Fortnite emotes are becoming overwhelming. Yeah, that's right, guys. As you can see, I'm doing a live commentary here today because I really wanted to discuss a topic with you all here for a good while now, and I also wanted to give a little update on my emote collection because, man, oh man, I don't even know where to really start because you guys can all tell from the title of the video. Today, I'm going to be talking about emotes, and Epic, as of late, especially during this season alone, has been releasing a lot of emotes just out of nowhere, which, don't get me wrong, is really cool that we're getting a bunch of variety in the item shop now, which I do think is a really good positive, but realistically, the amount of stuff that they're releasing is insane. Like, I gotta be honest with you here, and especially has to do with emotes. As you all know, emotes are, arguably speaking, the most popular cosmetics other than skins, and there's just so much to really go over here. And this has come from somebody, by the way, who wants to collect emotes. And as of right now, for those who want to know, I am currently at 1,011 emotes. And I gotta be honest with you here, I haven't been keeping up with the emotes because they have been releasing so many of them into the item shop at like once. It's insane. And to me, it's just become very overwhelming. It really has. And this is coming from somebody who wants to start collecting the item shop emotes. But at this point, like, what is the point here? Like, I mean, take a look at this right here, for example. They released 2 emotes while I'm recording this, like, a couple days ago. And it's crazy that these emotes haven't even left yet. Then they also have this stuff right here. And then they released these 4 emotes out of absolutely nowhere, which is insane. Like, what in the world? So technically speaking, currently in the item shop, as I'm recording this video, if I was to buy out all these emotes, it would actually be a grand total of 15 emotes, which I do not own currently in the item shop. And keep in mind, these emotes have essentially been releasing so frequently into the item shop. It's been insane. Like, just about the past 3 days, we have had 6 icon emotes release. 6 of them, which is just crazy. And by the way, guys, did you all know, this was some Hypex, I didn't even know this, by the way, that there has been a total, as of recording this video right now, of 41 icon emotes released in this season alone. And this chapter in general has had 63. Like, that is crazy to me, that they're releasing so many icon emotes in such a quick accession. It's just like, are they really trying to like rush out these emotes? Because if we go over to the icon series with what I've gotten so far, like, you guys can see that there's a whole bunch of them here. But obviously this isn't all of them because I just can't keep up with it anymore. I really can't. And like, I mean, look at this. This was like during like a certain week in general. Like, look at all the emotes that they're releasing. I just can't keep up anymore. Why are they releasing so many of these icon emotes in such like a quick accession? You know what I mean? Because it does feel like that they're trying to rush these emotes out because they know that the icon series of cosmetics sell extremely well. Even if it's like a song that people don't even know exists or a dance that's really not good, people will still buy it because it is icon series. And just in general with emotes, because a lot of people collect emotes now, and this is just, in my opinion, a huge turnoff, especially with someone like me who loves to collect emotes, most notably with icon series. Don't get me wrong, like, I do think that this emote's really good. This emote is not great, in my opinion. And then we also have down here a bar song, which in my opinion is not a good emote, but then you have Liar, which is actually a really good one in my opinion. Like, guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, don't get me wrong, I like how there's a lot of stuff in the item shop now, like a ton of stuff, like, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, how long is it gonna take until people start to like complain about stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, you know what I mean? But in the terms of the context here, as somebody who would love to start like collecting emotes, when you release 4 of them in one single day like this, randomly into the item shop, it's a massive turnoff. And that doesn't even count for the stuff down here, might I add, and like some of these other sections too. Like, it's crazy to me to think that this is what they're doing with the item shops now, you know what I mean? It's just like, why are they releasing so many emotes so quickly? Like, almost every single time we have had a Victory Vibes come out, we've had like 2 icon emotes drop, which are brand new, including ones which haven't been seen in like a hot minute. But like, realistically, I do believe it is a huge turnoff. Especially for me, because I love buying these emotes. I love getting the icon series emotes, but with the amount of them that they've been releasing, it's just become so overwhelming. It's gotten to the point to where it's just become way too expensive. And that's saying something coming from me, especially coming from me, because I do spending sprees, for God's sake. Like, there's 3 emotes down here, for example, and there's even another one right here. Like, there's so many emotes that are currently in the item shop that I don't own. And I'm not trying to make this like a pity party for me saying this here, because I can afford this stuff, but at the same time, it's just way too expensive. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather get stuff that I would really want to get than like wasting my money on like this emote, for example, here, or like getting these two emotes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like becomes so tiring at this point with how many emotes they've been releasing into the item shop. It's just become so tiring. Like, I understand that there's a lot of emotes, and that's great that we're getting a whole bunch of them, but it's just like, how far are you gonna take it? You know what I mean? Like, how far are collectors like myself, and probably others who are watching this video right now, going to take until they completely snap? You know what I mean? Because I love the fact that we're getting more like original emotes, and I like the fact that they're releasing more cosmetics into the item shop, which is awesome. I'm not complaining about that. What I am saying here is that they need to slow down on the icon series stuff, because as I've just said, currently as of this video recording, there's been over 40 icon emotes released during this season alone, and just in the past 72 hours, as I'm recording this video, there's been 6 of them. Epic. I understand that the icon series is really popular, but it's just like, how far are you going to take it to the point to where people are not going to buy these emotes anymore? And that's what I'm trying to say here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to be weird by saying like, oh, I'm complaining because they're releasing a lot of emotes here, because that's not the case here, because I would love to get a lot of these emotes, but it's just like the amount of them that they've been releasing has just been insane. And it's become very expensive for people like me and others who want to buy the emotes to have in case of like anything else, you know what I mean? But like, ever since I hit 1,000 emotes, I've been slowing down. I really have been, and it's honestly kind of been good. I do really like that, because again, as I've just said, I want to start buying stuff which I like. I don't want to just start wasting my money on emotes, because the amount of them that they've been releasing has just been crazy. It really has been, and I don't really know what to say anymore, guys. Like, I like the fact that we're getting a lot of these emotes, which is great, and Epic, you guys keep it up. But like, if you're gonna release emotes like this, actually just try to put a little bit more effort into them. I will say this one did do really well, because I really like the animations here, and also this is a traversal emote, which is great. But it feels like that this whole entire genre of cosmetics, the icon series, has just been very poor, and the amount of them that they're pushing out into the item shop has just been insane. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know what to say. Like, it's just really sad to see this, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section about the item shop here, because do you guys think we're getting way too many emotes? Do you guys think that the icon series has just become really lazy now? Let me know down below in the comment section here, because it's just become so overbearing now. Especially for someone like me who wants to collect icon emotes, it's just become so tiring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, AKMX account. Also, don't forget to use my support credit code in the Fortnite item shop. That's Mino5, that's MINO5. Please and thank you. It helps out so much. But thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.